Children, today we are going to discuss about the fourth topic from our syllabus, length, mass, capacity and time. Generally, we have studied that length, the unit of length is meter, the standard unit of length is meter. There are few units which are sub-multiple units or multiple units. Multiple units means bigger unit than meter, right? Like kilometer, decameter are the light year, are the bigger units of length, measuring distance, and sub multiple unit of meter are like centimeter, millimeter, micrometer, right? These are the smaller units of meter, right? Next we come to mass. What is mass? The amount of matter contained in our body that we have studied in physics. Now we study about the unit of mass here. The unit of mass is kilogram. Standard unit of mass is kilogram, and the multiple unit of kilogram are quintal and metric ton, and the smaller unit, sub multiple units of kilogram are grams, milligrams and so on. Next is we discuss about capacity. Capacity generally we talk about to calculate the volume of the object, right? What is the volume, how bigger the object is, what is the volume of the object. So capacity we measure in liters, we measure in centimeter cube, bigger the object, meter cube, more bigger, kilometer cube, right? These are the bigger units of capacity. Next is time. Time is, the unit of time is, standard unit of time is seconds, bigger unit of time is minutes, then more bigger hours, days, then weeks, month, year, decades and so on. And smaller unit of second, millisecond, microsecond, picosecond are the smaller unit of, very small units of second. This is some conversion of unit that I have discussed here, that 1 meter cube equals to 1000 liter, 1 liter equals to 1000 milliliter, right? 1 meter cube equals to 10 lakh centimeter cube, and here 1 kilometer equals to 1000 meter, 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter, 1 centimeter equals to 10 millimeter, okay? And 1 hour equals to 60 meter, 1 minute equals to 60 second, and 1 day equals to 24 hours. Okay, we can convert 1 day into seconds also by multiplying hours into 60 into 60, right? 3600. Note down this much first. Okay children, let's see this sum in which the question says a carton of orange juice holds 2 liters. Dean and his wife each drink 200 ml of glass of orange juice a day. Their daughter drinks a 250 ml glass of orange juice a day. How many days will the full carton of orange juice last? Right. Now the total quantity of orange juice in the carton is 2 liters. If we convert 2 liters into milliliters, we can say that 2 liters equals to 2000 milliliters. We have studied 1 liter equals has 1000 ml, right? Now, the juice consumed in 1 day is 200 ml by father, Dean, then wife 200 ml and then daughter 150 ml. So, when we add, we'll get 550 ml in 1 day orange juice has been consumed. Now, if we have to calculate the number of days the one carton will last, that then we divide 2000 by 550. What we'll get? 40 upon 11 something. When we write into mixed fraction, we say that 3 whole 7 upon 11. So approximately 3 days the carton of orange juice will last, right? Children, let's see another sum. In this sum, the question says the car traveled a distance of 174 km in 3 hours. What is its average speed? Now, the distance is given, the time is given, and the average speed has been asked. So, we can say that distance equals to 174 kilometers, time is 3 hours. And the formula for finding the average speed is total distance covered upon total time taken, right? So total distance is 174, total time is 3. When we divide, what will get? 58. 3 5s are 15, 2 will come here, 24, 3 8 is 24. So the average speed of the car will be 58 kilometer per hour. Right, children? Note down. Children, the next question states that the tortoise can reach the speed of 0.12 meter per second. Work out the speed of tortoise in kilometer per hour. Right. So the speed in meter per second is given and we have to calculate the speed in kilometer per hour. Right. Now remember, children, this concept. Whenever we have to change kilometer per hour to meter per second, kilometer per hour to meter per second, what we'll do, we'll multiply the term given in kilometer per hour by 5 by 18, right? And when we have to change meter per second to kilometer per hour, we multiply the term, the speed given in meter per second into 18 upon 5, right? Now here the speed of the tortoise is given in meter per second and we have to convert this speed into kilometer per hour. Now we have, when we have to change into meter per second to kilometer per hour, what we'll do, we'll multiply it by 18 by 5. So the speed is given in 0.12 meter per second, then 0.12 will be multiplied by 18 by 5 and then it will be converted to kilometer per hour, right? So when we remove decimal, 0.12 decimal, we'll get 2 zeros here. Then 12 8s are 96, 9, 12 1s are 12, 9, 21, right? 216 upon 5 into 100, 500. Now cancel it out by 5, you already get 43.2 in the numerator and 100 in the denominator. What we'll get finally? 43.2 upon 100. So when we shift this decimal to the left up to 2 decimal places, right, 2 places, because we have to divide it by 100, so decimal will shift up to 2 places. So the answer will be 0.432 kilometer per hour. Right, children? Understood? Note down, please. Children, try to solve the sums from the first and second exercise which I will be giving. Okay. And if you have any doubt, let me know. Okay. I will solve the problems if you have. So you have to solve 4.1 and 4.2 exercise. Right.